Columbina.
I'm still alive.
Oh, that's the trailer.
Where is this place? It took all my strength to open the moon gate, and then I leapt into it. So this is the moon's reflection? The mysterious realm beyond the gate?
Oh yeah. In the trailer, it showed the moon being all white and it has lots of light. So if this is the moon's reflection, it would be the complete opposite.
I can't sense anything. I guess I could try opening the gate once more.
No Kavaki here, is there?
No response. Maybe this space can't be opened from inside. If this was the space that killed both Revier and his lover, then why am I unscathed? Or... no, I'm not unscathed. Even the air here feels frozen in place. There is nothing here with which I can restore my power.
Yeah, it's that. I was kind of hoping we would find a way to communicate with her back in the past or something like that, and we piece together Columbina, and at the same time we get memories of her doing stuff in the past 6,000 years ago when the moon goddesses were alive, just before the Dragon War. Damn it! This is taking a different route.
I should conserve my strength and proceed with caution. I don't believe Dotori's scheming will stop just because I escaped. If there is any chance that I can get back to the others, any chance at all, I must return. Emptiness, silence. What is this place? Or maybe the real question is, what is it for?
Oh.
What's this?
Oh god, are we gonna meet Rare?
Responds to my power.
Okay, stop talking, Columbina. Are we gonna meet Rare? Like, he's stuck here? Holy shit, and oh my god. And we both bust out, that would be crazy. I can't wish, damn it.
Golden. Like Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide? And why does it feel so familiar? I might as well follow it. Where does this lead?
No prayer night?
Could it be the exit?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Is this Nasha Town? But isn't Moon Prayer Night over already?
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
Oh?
I will. Lama, everyone else.
Oh, well, the moon.
And
Remember, the moon records everything, right? Is this the Welkin moon? Is this Nodcry? She's actually inside Nodcry, underground. And Nodcry has recorded everything that's happened on it.
Are these my memories? I can't touch them. It's as if we're separated by some impenetrable power.
Over here! Over here!
But the people in these memories pass right through me. Just like when I disappeared. If only I had known what would come to pass after that. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here, it gives me the strength to keep going.
Oh! Oh! In the last patch, when Columbina was getting the tarot card read, remember? The death card, her future card, was pulled by some unknown entity. I thought it would be the Lunatar. What if it's a second Columbina in the moon's reflection? Oh my god, trying to warn the older the Columbina present in the moon prayer, getting her card read. This Columbina tries to warn the older one of death. Oh, where is it? There it is.
Welcome home,
Yeah.
goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This moon prayer night was worth watching after all.
Oh my god, this is so Back to the Future. Oh my god, this is so good. This is so good.
That was the
I love
fortune-telling
this.
stall run by Barbeloth from the Hexen Circle.
Multi-layered timelines or realities. Oh my god, this is great. Yes.
Please, draw the first lunar arcana. Ah, this represents destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole.
My destiny. I believe the card I drew was the moon.
Yeah.
Now that I think
With
about
Celestia on it.
Barbeloth's divination was absolutely right. It's almost time to draw the last card. The one that represents the future.
Is she gonna pull it?
That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think.
Oh, told ya. Told ya.
Kuvaki Pulse? What?
Oh, she's getting it.
Fascinating.
That
I've never
means-
encountered this before.
Oh my
my
god.
role
In the
as a
last patch,
diviner.
there was a Columbina standing next to us. From the future. Oh my god, this is great. I love this. It's not her in the past, it's her in the future.
What's going on? Did that card leave the deck?
No, it's not the
Because
future.
of my influence?
No, it's not the future. It's still the she went back in time, but only a little bit. And, like, this proves that she can affect the real world still. Traveling back in time and being slightly out of phase. Oh my god. She can do so much things that could help us with the doctor.
All I did was try to touch it, and then... Maybe this memory space is not untouchable after all. Are there weak points in the barrier? Or... is it possible that there's more to this space than my memories alone?
This card is death.
I need to get to the bottom of this. I'll try touching something else. Is this... the wind?
Gravity.
No, it's gravity. It's pulling me outwards. No, Traveler!
Dude, this is awesome. I'm loving this. Oh, this is so good. We're all sad the traveler got taken.
Paimon, listen to me. From the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry. We completely understand how you must feel. The traveler is trapped, and we all feel responsible for it.
Don't say that! Paimon's not a little kid! You didn't leave her behind on purpose! There was nothing you could do! But she's all alone in there! What if something happens to her? What are we gonna do then? We've barely spent any time apart since we met. Is she gonna die?
We must find a way to rescue her. We were all involved in the operation where she was captured, and we do not abandon our comrades. That being said, it won't be easy. Through conversation with the others on our return, we've arrived at a basic idea of what we're up against. Dottoro's lab has clearly been in operation for a lot longer than we realized. We found many monster samples stored there. In all likelihood, they were materials he used to research his latest technology. We also know that through his contact with the phantoms of Hyperborea, he gained knowledge about the moons and certain Hyperborean technologies. Using this knowledge, he then fashioned an artificial moon marrow to serve as a replacement for the frost moon beyond the sky. Unlike Columbina, Dottore is not being rejected by Teyvat. And even with 2 of the 3 moon marrows, his power far exceeds all of ours combined. Once his 3rd moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of the 3 moons. Teyvat's most primordial powers will then be in his grasp.
Dude, where are the heavenly principles, man? This guy's like he's already approaching like godhood and enough power to break that's like laws and reality and rules, stuff like that. I thought, humans weren't supposed to get this powerful, or else the heavenly principles will come. But where's Verona and all them, man?
Does that mean...
I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his insanity is coupled with an intellect and ambition that not even his peers in the Fatui can match.
This is dire. Sounds like the world is done for.
The 3 moons' authority can influence the very fabric of time and space. I dare not imagine what a monster like him would do with that kind of power.
The heavenly principles, hello. Time and space. Istroth, hello.
The trouble's already begun, I'm afraid. On our way back, we discovered that part of Nodcry is being enveloped by an unknown energy. We cannot ascertain what is happening inside. I'm convinced this is Dottore's doing. Not that there's any way to prove it. The issue is, we have no idea what his intentions are.
The only thing more frustrating than facing down evil is knowing that it will surely come, but not knowing when.
The doctor is guilty of numerous crimes at Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights. His father was murdered by Dottore.
Oh shit, he's talking about Diluc. Diluc's father was murdered by Dottore.
His ideology and methodology are a danger to everything in his path, from individuals to entire nations. He does not feel guilt, even when he acts against his own people.
He doesn't see them as his own people, that's why. People like him see everyone else as beneath them.
Right. He views other people only in terms of how they can benefit him. That's the basis of all his social connections. Granted, he's hardly the only harbinger to pursue their own interests. We all do. And Her Majesty is gracious enough to permit it. Still, her mercy has its limits. Dottore's actions have gone beyond even what the Fatui could have imagined. Usurping divine authority to become a god. For a servant of the Tsaritsa, that goes beyond being disloyal. It's treason of the highest order. We can't expect him to heed the Tsaritsa's will once he gains the 3 Moons' authority. Even we harbingers consider him the most self-interested among us.
Poor traveler. Of all the people to get caught by... We have to go save her! Right now! Please! We gotta find a way!
Yeah, but why did he take the traveler?
Paimon, I promise you, We are with you all the way.
I get how you feel. I do. But it's gonna take more than strong emotions to take down an enemy like Dottore. What we need now is more information.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. Before we can think about mounting a rescue operation, we need to confirm the traveler's location. I'll find a way.
Paimon knows, but she's so scared. If anything happens to the traveler, she might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but she's still human. She feels pain and bleeds just like anyone else.
She's not human, she's a god. Don't forget that.
Then think things through before you stick your neck out. Unless you want to lose your head.
Sandrone.
Miss Sandrone, you're okay?
Put the stuff over there, and be gentle with it. Am I okay? As you can see, I've had to move my whole livelihood out of the Experimental Design Bureau. It's been swallowed up by Dottore's energy field. If I'd left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there.
Okay, that's a typo. She should be saying, if I had stayed any longer, I would have probably got stuck there. If I'd left it any longer, probably that's wrong. That's wrong English, dude.
Ugh. Dottore always goes a little loco when he finds a shiny new toy. Not that he'd ever admit that. But this time, he's gone full psycho. Just go ahead and cry already. Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make it scene. It's just... She can't.
Wow, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon.
Let it all out. There's no shame in it. When you're overwhelmed by fear and despair, crying can help get it out of your system.
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work? Give me your hand.
You've made a discovery?
Polonia, scan.
Polonia.
You, hand, now.
She's not even explaining what she's doing.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
Flint! Oh, Flint's the flirty. Yeah, go Flint.
Curses! You're next! Then you. Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us! Everyone who entered his research center has been implanted with some sort of curse.
Whoa.
I don't feel anything unusual at the moment. Does that mean it hasn't activated yet? Is there a way to figure out its purpose and what might trigger it?
My best guess is Dottore created it using the Moon Goddess's powers. 1 second, analyzing. Ugh! That friggin' maniac!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed the energy composition, some encrypted text appeared in my mind's eye. And when I deciphered it according to the Fatui standard encryption protocol, I got the following message. Feel free to run, or you will perish in nod cry.
He's mocking us.
But he knew we would find this curse.
Yep, he loves to toy with people. Only in this case, there might be more to it. But I didn't detect any murderous intent or malice either in the message or the curse's energy. As if this is him at his least malicious.
Or perhaps all people are cowards in his eyes. Maybe he thinks the threat alone will be effective.
What a despicable person. And he has the Traveler in his grasp.
You don't want to talk. I used to like Nefer, but then they forced that character story, and she's an asshole, man. Blaming her father's death because he didn't scheme enough.
if I may. As unhinged as Dottore may be, he has always exercised great patience with the objects of his interest.
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in Nodcry. He said, "This world is, on the whole, an exceedingly dull place. But at least there are a few intriguing features, such as the gods, or the Traveler. Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants to understand as much as he can about them."
Oh, yeah,
Agreed.
yeah.
The Traveler is Tevat's fourth descender. All Harbingers are aware of this.
Oh, and that's right, yeah, and the Traveler can resist his power. That's why he took it. Maybe he's researching the Traveler for his... make his powers work against her.
Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill her right away.
Okay. But we still have to do that rescue operation.
Of course. I also think we need to read between the lines with Dottore's message. If he's encouraging us to run, that means we mustn't leave Nodcry under any circumstances. My guess is, his curse will only trigger if we leave.
We've discovered multiple energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to analyze their structure. He told me to report back first. Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
His nefarious ambition knows no bounds. If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble, not just Nodcry.
The loss of Columbina could not have come at a worse time. Do we think she's truly gone for good?
She entered the space beyond the Moon Gate, knowing what became of Rerir and Thelindis. I'm sorry, but I fear the odds aren't good.
Don't be ridiculous. If I know her, she's busy finding a way back as we speak just so she can annoy me. She isn't dead.
Whatever has become of her, the fact remains that we are two comrades short on the eve of a decisive battle.
We need to find out the Traveler's location. But there is also other work to be done.
Agreed. Whatever Dottore's planning, we have to get the local populace somewhere safe. So, as well as a rescue mission, we have to organize a mass evacuation at the same time.
It would be best if someone could approach leaders of neighboring nations and negotiate emergency asylum for Nodcry's inhabitants. Can anyone handle that?
Snezhnaya is one option. I'll see what I can do.
This would be so much easier if the Traveler was here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon. Paimon will join you. She's pretty well connected thanks to the Traveler. Maybe it'll come in handy. Either way, that's what the Traveler would do if she was here.
Oh, here we go again. Sinks into the water? No, it's on the water.
Back here again. That gravitational force that pulled me back. Is this where it came from? When I saw that memory of Moon Prayer Night, I think I influenced reality. Was it just a coincidence? If only I could have sent the others some kind of warning on Moon Prayer Night. Maybe we could have stopped Dottore. I feel so heavy. Does entering that space consume a lot of energy? Well, even so, I have to keep moving forward.
Dude, they haven't given me a chance to summon. It's just cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. Oh my god, dude. And here's another thing. I wonder if she's somehow gonna get in contact with Alice. Because during the Moon Prayer night cutscene, Alice's Dodo phone was ringing off the hook. No one was answering it, so maybe Columbina got in contact with Alice. And Alice tried to warn them.
Back to emptiness and silence again. I should try and find my way back inside that memory.
Dude, I want to summon.
The entrance from last time isn't showing up. What am I missing?
Okay.
Looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments.
Wait, what? What? Oh, what?
It worked. Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What? This doesn't look like Moon Prayer Night.
Extra, extra! Latest issue of the Nasha Express!
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations
Like
around.
I said, it recorded.
Is this Nasha Town after
This
Moon
is the
Prayer
Welcome
Night
Moon,
ended?
which is Nodcry, and we know that the moons
Did
record
Dotori's
everything
plan
that
not affect
happens.
the town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else.
So, what do we do next?
Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Oh, this is when we're just before we went off to find Nicole.
Lauma the Traveler and Mr. Varga are here too.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler!
Wait, what about the other Columbina? Oh! Oh my god! Oh, good job, Genshin. Remember when Columbina disappeared and the Traveler passed through her at this scene? And the Traveler suddenly turned around? We thought that the Traveler sensed the Columbina that was fading away. But this Columbina touched her at the same time. So the Traveler is actually responding to this Columbina.
Columbina? I made contact.
Turn around, turn around. Don't you remember
me,
that you were there?
Columbina. Huh?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Huh? Huh? Wait a moment.
Yeah, now she
This
remembers.
has happened before. This is what happened when I disappeared.
Yep.
I stood right over there, thinking that no one would ever find me again. It was only when she called my name that I decided to follow them. But did she turn around because she sensed my touch just now? Is it really possible that from in here, I can change the past?
No, because it's already happened.
If I keep following them, maybe it's that gravity again. Every time I influence reality within that space, this force intervenes and pulls me back.
Yeah, she's influencing the past, so that's against the heavenly principles. So what could be pulling her back could be Asmodee or Istaroth. Oh shit.
It's as if it's trying to stop me from leaving. I'm getting weaker and weaker. I'll just have to try another approach next time. Come on, Columbina. Keep going. You have to tell everyone what happened.
Oh, it falls in.
Suddenly, I've been plunged into darkness. Alone. It feels strange. As if something has grabbed hold of me. Is Dottore now powerful enough to interfere with space itself?
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. I almost didn't recognize you. Hello there, traveler.
He seems to be in a good mood. Wait, what's that behind him?
Ah, so you noticed. This is the completed Trilune. 2 primordial moon marrows and 1 artificial specimen. You are wary of it. Good. Maintain that reverence. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the sign of a true hero, and impulsiveness is the hallmark of those who strive to advance. I say this not to belittle you. Most creatures are far more timid by comparison.
3 moon marrows. Does that mean the artificial one is now complete too?
Well spotted. What do you think? For a replica I built myself, I dare say it looks the part.
Dottore, are you planting illusions in my mind?
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope to show you the true essence of all that you see before you. Is this not a beautiful city? People live in peace and find joy in their work. The streets are safe. People can even leave their doors unlocked at night. You might say it is the Elysium everyone dreams of. All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be quite to your taste.
False beauty is deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Or your expectations of reality? Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain, which do you think they would consider superior? The dream or the reality?
That's pure sophistry. It has nothing to do with your actions.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all of this for what it really is.
What do you want from me?
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
Whoa, I mean,
I'm
whoa.
delighted you recognize that fact.
Don't give him any ideas.
I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How time flies. You and I have both grown. I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always a way of slowly but surely ingratiating yourself with all levels of society. People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, and one of my duties is to give an objective assessment of my subjects. But you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Columbina, and now even Sandrone. You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
Whoa.
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals? People come together because it benefits them to do so. If you think of the people you admire, you must surely admit that they have provided some benefit to you. Morality, ambition, dreams. People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those ethical frameworks, you will see that the only thing connecting the two of you is mutual benefit. And that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time now. But for what exactly? He has the authority of all 3 moons. I won't be able to gain the upper hand in a fight. Best if I pretend that I'm willing to negotiate for now. You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god want that the 3 moons cannot provide?
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you the same thing. Gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not being rejected by Tevat. Her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world, but they were also shackles that prevented her from ever integrating into Tevat. I, on the other hand, you may view me as a thief, but I have overcome that limitation. So what is it that the 3 moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me to get what you want?
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
That's quite an accusation. Are you expecting me to get angry with you? Well, this is one aspect in which my personal growth has served me well. In the past, my less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this. Like when you and Lesser Lord Kusanali joined forces to oppose me, for example. But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself perturbed by these trivial affairs. Human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. But relations between humans and gods are different. And ours is even more unique. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary person to begin with. Allow me to show you the world,
Descender. Oh shit, this is getting good! Okay, please, 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 go into Lumine's past. Please go into Lumine's past.
To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors.
Oh, great, thank God. Okay, we're gonna do 3 pulls. There was a bunch of cutscenes there. Okay, what are we at again? We're at 30. Okay, so we're gonna go up to 60. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Make it like the last chance for early, like 40. Come on, come on. Fuck. This is not looking good. This is actually kind of scaring me now. It's like, oh god. If I lose the 50-50. Oh shit, that was 1. Whoops. This is 51. And this is going to be 61. Fuck. Damn it! Oh, come on, man. We're going to hard pity. Oh, fuck, man. We're at 61. Fuck. Damn it, man. Oh my god, I'm worried. I may not even get the weapon. Oh.
Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
The heavenly principles. The heavenly principles state, and either the moon goddesses or the heavenly principles are the ones who made the rules of this world, and it's what do you call it? It's physics.
Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the 4 great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life, death, time, and space.
Dude, if this is where I think it's going, dude, you better stop now, dude. One of them's gonna come down and kick your ass.
One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually, new life is born, only to embark on the same path of suffering. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves transcend its boundaries, squandering the power bestowed by the heavens.
So what, he's jealous? That they're the... what do you call it? The wardens of the physics of the world? And he's jealous of them?
All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us? The limits of the body can be rejected.
Germinate! Scatter!
Why do you keep running away, dude? And it's not attacking me, dude. Dude, you get the point. Oh wait, what? I'm supposed to do something? Wait, what?
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power? You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit.
So what? He's trying to seduce us with power?
Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Triloon. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress.
Because, oh my god, it's one of those situations you have to ask yourself, if you have the power to change something or do something, you have to ask yourself, should you change that or do that? You know?
In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. I have never been afraid to step up and play the role of the villain. Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead.
Remember, this is the guy who experimented on children, like Kale and stuff like that. Giving them diseases and things.
But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. I can offer you something new, something unique, precisely because I am a villain. Think about it. We are eternally bound through mutual interest. Can you truly say you would never turn to malice if it could give you the life you dream of?
Dude, this reminds me of like the scorpion and the frog, right? It's like, yeah, mutual benefit to cross the stream, but the scorpion is still a scorpion. It's still going to betray you in the end. You go down with the scorpion.
After all, what value do perfection and purity really have? They are fragile and feeble things, utterly tedious. I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless tribulations in pursuit of their goal.
Oh my god, that's so Thanos.
I'm sure many people have told you that you're different.
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what has that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth. And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of studying Tevat beyond a point.
That's true.
You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you have spent your days doing some of the most mundane jobs in the world. You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more, winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on. And surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop day after day.
Oh my god, dude. They're talking about the dailies. Oh.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. I am engaged in every step of my journey.
How does that make us different? I, too, embrace what life brings, researching everything that interests me. Think of all the novel things I've managed to create. Like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
Oh. That's where we disagree, bro.
Take that back! She's gone because of your actions!
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better.
I don't know about that. She's quite pretty.
I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your brother walked and seek answers from him at the end of that journey, don't you?
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about him.
Wait, what? Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about... Again, mistype. They didn't change that. They care about her. Him. So the game thinks I'm Ether.
Perhaps not. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I could find your brother right now, bring him before you, and make him give you the answers you seek.
Oh, that's tempting. That's tempting.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation between us.
Oh, no. This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible with the power of the Triloon. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why?
This reminds me of like, it's better, you need to go through the journey, because each step you learn something, instead of just getting the answer at the end.
Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape? Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this really what you want? Or has your hand been forced by the promise of that final answer?
He does make some sense, man. It's annoying. The whole twin story is really annoying to me. I just want the final answer at the end.
Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what it yearns for? What you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this? I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
I just don't trust you, dude.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very human truths. Of course, he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want to see him. After everything I've been through, words can't describe how much I miss him. How much I want to be reunited with him. Wherever you are right now, do you miss me too?
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the major organizations, explain the situation to the public, and then begin the evacuation.
The residents of Nodcry are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas are the Southern Isles and Pyramida. Miss Lauma, I will leave Hisi Island and Nasha Town in your hands. I will liaise with the Fatui and Pyramida.
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snezhnaya. Anyone found north of the Experimental Design Bureau should follow the Fatui to Snezhnaya. As for those dwelling south of that line, I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave. Then I, Mr. Varka, and the Frostmoon Scions will escort them to Natlan.
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credibility. Yehoda, you should help Lauma. This is too big of a task for one person.
My wish has come true. You're willingly lending me your most capable employee for the day.
Well, good for you if all this only takes a day. Of course, if it takes any longer, I'll be charging a fee.
Boss, wait. Don't I get a say in this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Something to add, Yehoda?
Well, no one's more important to me than you, boss. And remember how Lauma healed your eyes after that big battle? I think that's worth at least 2 or 3 days' work for the Frost Moon Scion.
Are you completely incapable of acting in your own self-interest? Or do you simply devalue your own labor?
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Who will
Okay,
see
okay,
to
okay,
our
skip
other
this,
work
come on.
If we're all busy evacuating residents. Sandrone insists that Columbina is still alive, and we have a traveler to rescue. There's much to be done.
But boss, I'm just
Shut up,
worried
Jehoda.
that,
I hate this. Back to the main point.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
That's quite enough. Just focus on your work first.
I bet we're in for an uphill battle here. But we can help out too. Inefa and I are gonna help Nasha Town's residents carry their stuff.
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and technology samples, then escort the people to Natlan. Understood. I will execute this to the best of my abilities.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
I've contacted the Lightkeepers. A colleague of mine will join us shortly. I will persuade them to conduct a thorough search of the region to ensure that no civilians get left behind.
As for me, I guess I'll be making an early return to Sumerit. I think it's
Roger that. Someone should inform Mondstadt, too. Mr. Duran, can I trust you to handle that? I think you fly faster than any of us can run. As an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting your gliding exam waived.
Really? Ha! Mission accepted, sir.
I intend to stay behind and help Miss Sandrone with her research. She has some alchemy-related questions that she'd like me to explore.
She recognizes your expertise, then. I wish you a fruitful collaboration.
Thank you. In truth, I was surprised to hear her express an interest in subject matter outside of machines.
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently. She made a point of bringing the relevant materials with her when she left the Experimental Design Bureau. She's sorting through everything in her room as we speak.
I should mention that we have one other friend who isn't present. He hasn't made his position in all of this clear. But if we know anything about him, he's likely investigating on his own.
Hat guy.
Paimon's been very quiet today. But I know how close she and the Traveler are with the Natlanese. She should come with us to the border.
Okay. Paimon will do her best.
Make sure to heed Sandrone's warning. Many of us have been cursed by the
I just gotta say.
As such, under no circumstances should anyone cross national borders. Remain within Nodcry.
I gotta say, I'm really liking the separation of the Traveler and Paimon. This feels so much more better. Paimon's doing her own thing, she's her own character, and things like that, and then Traveler's having their own thing on the side. It's very refreshing.
That aside, personally, I have faith in Columbina. Things look grim, sure, but who knows how it'll play out. Same goes for rescuing the Traveler. Both of them are important allies and friends. We'll be counting on you to gather intel on them, Miss Nefer.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh.
You're all here.
Nicole.
That voice again.
the music change.
Whoa, that was loud. And it came out of nowhere.